Scrappers, this is Megan and I am back today with another Spiegelmom Scraps layout. So for this one, I am going to be using my July Kill a Kit with Style kit. If you are interested in seeing my kit share and the other layouts that I've made so far, I've made 2 other layouts with this kit. I will go ahead and post links to my to all of those videos, and I also have a playlist for how to kill a kit with style. So I'll link to all of that in my description below. So here you can see I have this amazing cut file, and I believe this is the Paige Evans cut file that she had for free on her Facebook group, I think. Or I could have possibly bought it in her shop. I'm not quite sure. I will try to leave a link below if I did buy it in her shop. But if you're not a member of her Facebook group, I believe it's called the Happy Scrappy Facebook group, I think. But it is a fun group. She's got free cut files and just so much fun going on over there. So I thought I would give this butterfly cut file a try, and it was basically just the wings, and you could flip them up or you could leave them down, or do it however you want. But I had this paper that was all of the circles, and I think I have like 3 of these papers, and so I knew I wasn't going to be using all of them. So I decided it would kind of bring a lot of photos and bring out just a lot of different colors on the layout. And I knew you wouldn't be able to see them all at the same time. They would just kind of be peeking out of the wings. And that's what I really, really liked about it. Okay, so you can see I have this one photo, and I'm going to put it there in the middle. And it's a photo of Jonas, my husband, and I. And this was, I think this was him. Jonas last year went away to camp for 4 days, and this was right before he got on the bus. So we took a little selfie with the 3 of us, and I just really loved this photo of all 3 of us. We look pretty good. So I'm just adding some layers behind here with some of the scraps from my kit, and I'm really loving how this is just working out. I always have a hard time with layers, but when I was making this layout, it just seemed to flow really well. I am going to add some dimension using some foam, and I get my foam from Walmart. I just buy it in the packs at Walmart, and it's pretty cheap. I like doing it that way. So I am going to cut out some of these circles from the double-sided sheet of pattern paper that I had from this same paper that is peeking behind the butterflies. So some of them were patterns on one side, and then the other side was words. So what I'm going to do is that one pink one up at the top left says, "Yeah, buddy." And I'm going to cut out, like punch out a few others. I think this is I want to say it's 2-inch circle punch. That one, the yellow one, says "Good Vibes." And then I am actually going to add 2 more in the top and the bottom. Well, 1 more. 1 in the top and 1 in the bottom. And it's going to be a floral pattern. And I mimic the floral pattern in both clusters. You can see I'm just kind of going through some other embellishments from my kit. And I just had them in this little plastic bin so that I wouldn't forget about them. And I'm going to add this flare button with this chipboard piece down there in the bottom left hand corner, and that is going to be one of the clusters. I also put this Recollections, I think it was like a ribbon mix, in my kit, and so I'm going to wrap that around the chipboard down there. And then I'm also going to put in some of this twine in the three different clusters. So you can see that I have a top left cluster to the photo, and then the bottom right cluster in the photo, and then to the left, the bottom left of the photo. So those are my three clusters. Sorry, it's like late at night and I feel like I can't think. But I wanted to get this voiceover done so I could get this up for you tomorrow. Because I have kind of gotten behind with my videos. I was ahead and doing really good at keeping on top of it, and I haven't been doing that this week. So I am going to glue down this, what is that, flare badge, and it says more life, less rush. Then I'm going to put down this sticker on top of that chipboard piece, and that says happy chaos. Now I'm going to glue down the photo to the foam, and then I'm going to glue the foam to the background. And then I'm going to glue the twine down to make sure it doesn't move. And I just am loving this so much. I'm going to put a few of these 3D circles behind the circles in each cluster, just to make sure they don't lose their shape, I guess, over time. I don't know. I didn't want them dipping down on the layout over time. So I'm adding some more glue there. And now I think comes the fun part. Let's see if I'm going to do the sequins next. Oh, nope, I'm not going to do the sequins. Right now I'm going to do the title. So I had this alpha in the kit, and I don't remember what it's called, but I do know it's a chipboard from American Crafts. And so at first I'm thinking the title's just going to be ready. But then I pull out this sticker sheet that was in my kit, and I decide that the title, the words "yeah buddy" are going to be incorporated into the title. So the title is going to say "yeah buddy, he's ready." And then eventually I'm going to add some words down at the bottom to the title. Now here is where I am going to bring in these fun new sequins that Jody put in the shop this month. So this first one is Summer's Playground, I believe is what it's called. And I will leave a link below to all of these sequins in the shop so you can find them easily. Also, make sure you use my code, which is Meggy15. So here what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of place them in clusters of 3s on each of the butterflies. And this is the most time consuming part of this layout. It really didn't take that long, except for the fact that I have to glue each and every single one of these sequins down. So I'm not going to make you watch me do all of that. I just wanted you to kind of see how I set them out. And at first I just kind of dumped them in a few different places on the layout, and then I kind of spread them out one by one, deciding which sequins, which size, which colors I want with other colors and things like that. So that is pretty much the end of my layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will run on over to Jody's shop. She has some amazing sequin mixes and you need them all. So make sure you pick them up using my code. So many plugs here. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great, wonderful, scrappy day. I will see you again soon. Bye!